What's going on YouTube? It's Bandwagonbam here reacting to Clavish, Food for Thought. Damn. This song is 10 minutes and 41 seconds. So I think it's going to be a song that I have to pay attention to and not pause it all the way. But I'm going to pause it because you know me, I can't help but pause it. But we're on the road to 100k subscribers, so make sure you subscribe. Help me get there, we're grinding. I got some banging content coming to the channel. Not even just reactions, like, you're not going to be excited, I'm not going to lie to you. So make sure you press the subscribe button and we're gonna run it right now. Clavish. Oh, bare people told me to react to Demo after this. Apparently it's his boy. I won't pause it too much, bro, if it's because I know how you lot get.
Yo, CLA ain't really a fan of doing interviews, so his intro for his tapes is always something you should listen to. Niggas always pick and choose depending on whether
Who is
or not.
Who is CLA? Who is CLA? Who is this guy? I always hear about him.
They think you're willing to, don't confuse my career. If it's like that, then I'm spinning. No one tells me when to spin it. No one tells me when to test it. No one tells me when to ring it. No one told me on the roads you'll lose.
Clavish is CLA. What? Yo, how do you lot know this? Of course it's like CLA, but like, why is it? What? Who told you this?
For his tapes, there's always something. Yo, CLA ain't really a fan of doing interviews, so his intro.
So Clavish can do a CLA X Clavish song.
For his tapes, there's always something you should listen to. Niggas always pick and choose depending on whether or not they think you're willing to. Don't confuse my career. If it's like that, then I'm spinning. No one tells me when to spin it. No one tells me when to test it. No one tells me when to ring it. No one told me on the roads you'll lose people that you love, or look at people funny that once upon a time you used to trust. I miss scraping up the dust. I got trust issues before this fake love and fame. It was drug misuse. You might have to press 9 3 times if these slugs hit you. You might have to replace your Rolex if my little tugs lick you. Still got love for Flacco, even though that relationship's at its rockiest. Mask up and let it ring, no caller ID, I'm anonymous.
Hey man, if you're beefing your boy, yeah, but he puts your name in a song and he says that I still got love for him even though it's like rocky, are you just gonna mend it and be like, yeah man, it's probably over something petty type saying like, hey, let's mend it, that's my boy.
Niggas say I've changed, and I'm no longer the same. I'm on my block every day, so how the fuck could I be Hollywood? I spend most of my days trying to figure out who loves me for.
Visually, half his face is covered by the dark CLA and Clavish. So the dark side is CLA and the light side is Clavish. So people want to meet Clavish, no one wants to meet CLA. It's like the Joker, bro, or that half man. I'm pretty sure in that cartoon, yeah, I think it was in Batman or something. There was that villain and it was like half burnt, half normal type thing.
Meal for the fame. It's been
Two-Face. It's my boy. Yeah, you lot are geniuses.
Brain. A therapist can't help me because I doubt that therapist knows how it feels when you feel like everyone's trying to be with you for the games. Yo, I hate being a star. Center of attention, can't go nowhere without everyone knowing who you are. I ain't trying to seek advice, but since everyone knows everything, where do you go when you're famous and you want some peace of mind? I still maneuver with a knife. I'm no.
Where do you go? Hey, chat, where do you go if you're famous but you want peace of mind? Go to an indigenous tribe. Or go to the Amazon.
For concealing, so stopping for police isn't wise. Doing people wrong that only done you right isn't nice. They say 2 wrongs don't make a right. Whoever came up with that saying gotta do some explaining. Got bored of spinning blocks and span yards like the bailiffs. The worst thing you could do is run back into the yard, cause now we know for sure that's the yard that he stays in. That's
a fact. You see when you're chasing niggas down on the road, yeah, and they run to the house, like, we didn't even know where you live, but now I know, but like, so like now I can let you go. I make the visit properly, but like, they're dumb.
Run back into the yard, cause now we know for sure that's the.
Or they be running outside the yards. Mom, open the door, like all of that nonsense, bro. Idiots.
Yard that he stays in. Dimmer's home in a sec. He's always in and out, inside.
Oh, so that Dimmer guy is the person you lot want me to react to now, yeah?
Giving Her Majesty his time, of course I wanna see him strive, but I know just what he's like. As soon as he's home, he's probably gonna ask me for a dinger and a pipe, or a bike and a spinner, a weapon and some transport. For my little nigga, posted Destiny up. Wanna be there and got blocked by bare silly hoes. Okay. But the joke's on all you silly hoes, cause that's like my little sister. This one girl I used to consider her feelings all the time, had a thing for me.
not to move like a fed, but what did he go to prison for? Cause I know you lot are gonna explain this in the comments anyway, bro. I might as well ask the question.
Before I had money in my life, always thought of her when I thought about what female I plan on making mine. She was entitled to my time that I never had time to give. Not many prettier, I'm being biased. Cause the color green were her eyes. Everyone knows the line, not because I was slight hurt when I found out she's a big hoe when she fucked one of the guys. I don't see the point in getting with the girl that I like. I'm a rapper touring all the time and I still ain't in my prime. But I'd be a fool to let this one slip out my life. That's another dilemma, complicated life of mine. A lot of hoes, they been trying to put a wool over my eyes. But I already know how many rappers been inside. Is that the one you took to dinner? You don't need to stress about if I fucked her, yeah I did. But I ain't seen her since the villa. If she's fucked me and Kirky, that don't make her a hoe. But if she's fucked anyone else in my gang, then she's cold. See what I'm saying about these hoes? T wants May to take her serious, but May already knows the whole gang been in her throat. I've done more than a lot, still putting corn on the cob. He might catch corn in his top, bro put corn in his box. Street shit can't be erased, don't know when it's gonna stop. I shut down wireless, then went straight back to my block. Don't slip like Marcus whilst you're hitting your morning shots. He was working, then got shot, now he's got the morning off. If I told you how much money I spent on Louis Vuitton this year alone, I guarantee your jaw will drop. I realized that a lot of man are bitch made. G-Wagon always trying to give me hugs around corners, but never when I switch lanes. Apologies to Fred, that's my guy, but I ain't slipping when I'm signing CDs. We brought guns inside kick game. I don't think you've ever...
But obviously, yeah, Fredo understands it. Like, he understands everything. Because obviously he's coming from the same background, same energy, same everything. So, like, yeah, man.
My guy, but I ain't slipping when I'm signing CDs. We brought guns inside kick game. I don't think you've ever brought guns in Harvey Nichols. Big drip when I open up my wardrobe. I don't drip little. Of course, there's a...
Wait, rappers need to stop saying this, though. Because they're going to put metal detectors everywhere.
If I'm in the hood shooting visuals, I don't think my A&R's ever seen a burner still in its teen. Could probably buy 2 9s if I sold all my Mary Jean. Could probably buy some autos if I never spent on Celine. Could probably buy a dweller if I never gave the guys I love cheddar. When they finally get released from H&P, won't consider me putting my morals up for sale. Some of my trust issues come from fucking other people's girl. Why you cheating with a
$1,000,000%?
Like me when
you damn right. Damn right.
My trust issues come from fucking other people's girl. Why you cheating with a piece of shit like me when you always post your boyfriend on vacations traveling the world? I got a separate roster of candidates. All they want is bracelets and dinners with the candles lit. It's not about the toy, it's how you hold it, how you angle it. Taught Teej how to load up his first gun, and now he's got the hang of it. And it's true what they say when they say money can't buy happiness. Since bro died, I've had money, but I ain't been happy since. Since these big checks, life's been more of a lesson. But in school they never taught me how to cope with depression. All I wanted was a Xeno.
That's true, man. School's crap. Even though, like, you need to go therapy for that, but like, school is crap. I'm gonna tell you that first. Like, obviously, like, get your basics down, like the basic ABCs, simple addition, like all of the dividing, all of that. Cool, get that down. But overall, school ain't gonna help you, bro. I left school how much years ago, and a lot of stuff don't even pop up into my like day-to-day life. Like day-to-day life don't pop in. Even had jobs, it didn't pop into nothing I did, bro. I was like, yeah, I wasted like how much years of my life in school? Too much.
More of a lesson, but in school they never taught me how to cope with depression. All I wanted was a Xeno or V, trying to Smith and Wesson. I'm for someone to show me how to whip rice. Declan, little ones, they got ZKs, the same size as 7. For their B-day, I can buy some zombie killers for their present. Pricks always talking like they know about the shit that they're discussing. I was happy when I came home, saw my nigga with a Prezi. I don't know how to convince him to do with it. I had nothing, but my friends are just shysty, and at the time they wanted money. My other friend burnt my bridge, you think...
Wait, what?
I was happy when I came home, saw my nigga with a Prezi. I don't know how to convince him to do with it. I had nothing, but my friends are just shysty, and at the time they wanted money. My other friend burnt my...
So he come out of bin, one of his boys stacked up some bread, got him a watch, and then the other boys robbed him.
Bridgie thinks the guys in me are dodge, when honestly I'm not. And if I ever went low, no cap, he would be the last person I would rob. Like from young, we weren't tight, I was bottoms, you were tops. Me and Hoosh got the same in common, we both sold rocks, but mine came from a pot. The cocaine was soft, the cocaine was dirty. Put it in the Rex, gave it a wash. Feds done a sweep, wanna see my whole block in the dock. Mommy knows I roll with mine, she ain't asked asking me why, cause she knows there's a war outside. You ain't mashing work or getting money, tell me why you're outside. I don't lease smoke, I buy all my guns outright. I feel like it's about time, pricks give me my flowers. Anytime I get violated, someone sees blood within the hours. Got my cutter in the showers, couple times niggas ran off from me without any weapons, safe to say that they were cowards. Come a long way from my mummy's crib, getting raids. Got my pagans all up in their feelings, cause I'm getting paid. Never been a fool, I bought multiple guns before I thought about buying chains. I ain't talking about a rack, my youngers trying to get a K. Sometimes when I get lost in my thoughts, I feel like MB dropping out was partially my fault. Like if I took rap for real, that's what he was trying to push. We could have been on tour instead of him being at some shitty house party in the hood. Hurts my heart to check the books, I don't recognize my looks. May said I've got bipolar, but if I do, then that's good. Cause if I stay in this mood all day, I reckon someone's getting yo. Nan was like my mum, so when she died that hit me hard. Always used to tell me watch my friends and stop selling hard. Said there's other ways to make peas like buying selling cars. I bought a Ford, made a rack 10 times and sold it fast. If my music takes a trip, phone Big K for some bricks, I can get that shit on tick, as long as I can make them dip. And my label's gonna hate this, but I don't care about no bricks. I appreciate it more when street niggas play my street shit in their whip. My Toronto ting said she ain't clipped in 8 months unless it's me. She don't care about no dick, she must think that I'm some prick. That sound just like a fib. Stop rapping about your friend's work and tell us what you did. Family function back and forth with my cousin about some hammers. No matter how rich I get, I'll always have manners. For my aunties that gave me a home when I was backwards, only them. And my mum can patronize me about my talent and how I...
He's a real... Bro, I be pausing. You know, as I said at the beginning, I be pausing. Do something. But I can't even pause, bro. I'm so, like, in tune with what he's saying. Like, because, like, he's basically talking about his life, bro. And, like, he's just thinking about, like, everything he's been through. His relationships with certain man them that, like, might have helped him become who he became today. His aunties and that, like, helped him out. Like, it's crazy.
That gave me a home when I was backwards, only them. And my mum can patronize me about my talent and how I take that shit for granted. First dotty that we had was like my fingertip to armpit. I still get them arms in. What's life like as an artist? It's got pros, it's got cons, but being famous made me way more of a target. I got 2 top 10s, in my hood I'm top 2, not 2. Topic of discussions, me, not you. My young...
Wait.
10s, in my hood I'm top 2, not 2. Topic of discussions, me, not you. My young...
Wait, he said he's top 2 in his hood. Is he doing music? Who's better than him in music from that ends? Who does music from his ends? I'm pretty sure he's the only one that I've heard of. So he must be top 1. Unless he's talking about drilling.
Top 10s, pros, it's got cons, but being famous made me way more of a target. I got 2 top 10s, in my hood I'm top 2, not 2. Topic of discussions, me, not you. My...
He said he's top 2, not 2. Okay. Top 2 and it's not you. That's what them American girls say, bro.
Top 10s, in my hood I'm top 2, not 2. Topic of discussions, me, not you. My youngins wanna grip new, and I got them uptown. I buy what I like, I see tags and I pop them. Whether females, clothes or firearms, I got options. 6-figure deals float my boat, not often. I need more than a mil for my album, and if Polydor beg to differ, then I guess me and my label got a problem. After the Pakistan shoot, Young Adge dropped so much free game on me, I could sell game and still have enough game when I'm 83. I'll listen cause he's done it and he's been there. He asked me where I see myself in 5 years. I didn't want to tell him that I don't want to rap in 3 years. Some of my niggas that I grew up with being on remand.
You better be rapping in 3 years because I already know your brain process, nigga. And this is the way to keep you going. Like, yes, you got a lot of money, cool. But you also can't buy your freedom in England anyway. So, like, it is keeping you... Like, all of the times them man have put in the studio, yeah. More than likely, all of these niggas be in prison, bro. Because these niggas go to prison and they're in the studio 24/7, bro. So imagine if they wasn't in the studio at all. So, nigga, you better stay out and stay in the studio, bro.
I don't want to rap in 3 being there. He asked me where I see myself in 5 years. I didn't want to tell him that I don't want to rap in 3 years. Some of my niggas that I grew up with being on remand for like 3 years, and not for the papers. Ungrateful guys act like they forgot about the favors. Yo, I hate ungrateful guys. Funny thing about having money is, listen, niggas ask to borrow, but then lending turns to giving. But I'm the bad guy. If in the first place I don't give it, then they'll start spreading rumors how I'm stingy and a dickhead. And I beg man, don't question me about dumb shit like what happened up in Dublin.
Bro, people are stupid though, I'm not gonna lie, yeah. Cause niggas will ask to borrow money, like, yeah. And then, like, it's been like a year later, 2 years later, But it's not like the niggas don't have the money. Cause like if you didn't have the money, you wouldn't be going out to eat, you wouldn't be going out to parties, like you wouldn't be smoking, you wouldn't be drinking, like I get more annoyed when somebody owes me bread, but they're living life like you don't owe me bread, bro. Like, have you lost your marbles? And then there's someone that owes you bread, but they're just at home, depressed, got no bread, like they don't even have to buy food types. And then like all of that energy, I understand that. But when you're living life like you don't owe niggas money, you better run that back now with interest.
I'm stingy and a dickhead, and I beg man don't question me about dumb shit like what happened up in Dublin. I had so many girls giving drops on them clowns in this funny car. Not any of them girls I was fucking, but niggas want clout and I get it, but just for the record I ain't checking in with tramps. I'm not being funny, they should be checking in with man. I'm only in that city anyway for a check. A couple months later, had a show, 40 grand, videos, 40 man. When we pull up, where's the 40? Heard there's boxes in that crib, the last thing we need is a door key. Good girl, but she naughty, just a fling, not my shorty. I wonder how life would have been if after that drill the cameras caught me. Shoving shanks inside ops that somehow reckon they can warn me. I'll be real, no one taught me, got caught slipping by the seaside, but my name ain't on your knife. I'll be real, no one bored me, left his fit the same colour as the racing car. Rory shots pissed, they can't.
I like that. He said he has been caught lacking before. He said he's been caught lacking. He just didn't get bored in that occasion. So kudos to you, Clavish, because like there's some niggas here that are like they're Thanos and act like they can't be touched type energy. Or even if they do catch him in their music, they can be like, I ain't been bored. Like, I ain't been bored. Or I ain't been touched. I ain't been like nothing. But like for you to say you've been caught lacking, I have to rate the whole rap now. Like after you can admit something like that, I have to believe what you say now.
Real, no one bored me, left his fit the same colour as the racing car. Rory shots pissed, they can't call me, hear my voice. I'm at this industry event, slightly annoyed cause I couldn't bring my toy inside. Why would I rate your thing when you're broke and you never ride? And when it's time to step forward, all you do is step aside. When I'm in the booth, I don't ever lie. For me and niggas to go have a fallout, now they're saying that I cap in mine. I was serving in them traps, putting work up in them flats. And when I took niggas work, it was rough cause they never got it back. When I say if rap don't work, I know what I'm saying, you lot take it for a joke. And to me I find it strange, it's all sunshine when you check my Spotify and see my numbers are numbering. But them same numbers can one day turn lame. We all know rappers that used to get mills that can't get 100k. My Rolex and Cartier totals to 100k.
He ain't lying. We all knew rappers that used to get like a mil, 100k views, and they can't even break 10k views now, bro. So, but Clavish, because you got the insight, because like obviously you've seen it from second, like from third person perspective, yeah, you should be putting stuff into place like houses and whatever other business investments you can do, type thing. Hey, love for the follow R6.
Put a 50 on my Cuban, that already cost a 50, and like my Skelly and my Annie, that's another 100k. You can put me on your block list. All the girls in your group chat wanna chop this, and all now you might see me in a hoopty with some chopsticks. Whoever said the fame's get into my head smoking dog shit. Nowadays I touch airport more than I touch the petrol station. Guys that used to little boy me hate the fact I'm elevating, hate the fact that soon when I take Kalia and Cairo to my crib for the weekend, they'll have some options like take the stairs or elevators. One time I saw my op trip on the elevating, have a guess who done that shaving, turned that pagan to a patient. I believe in being patient, same time hate waiting, mum's proud of me, I put her through hella stress daily. No cap, sometimes I wish I never blew like Navy. All you see is the good parts, but my BTS crazy. All I need in this fuck life is my real ones and a lady. I'll leave the drillings and the murder shit to Snowball and Swady.
Cold. That's all I can say about that, man. Cold. I rock with that. I feel like that was cold. He gave us, as I said at the beginning, he gave us insight. Even has Clavish even got any points? He must talk the way he talks, and like I don't believe he's a cap rapper. If that makes sense. Like he seems genuine, bro. I don't feel like he caps for music. I don't like even if it does come out he's the biggest neat, then damn you fooled me. But what I can tell from him, he seems genuine, bro. Like he don't seem like a fake guy. He don't seem like he's putting it on just for the camera. Like he don't seem like that to me. And I've been around a lot of people that like on camera and off camera, in the booth and out the booth, two different people, bro. I'm like, you ain't that guy. Like, who told you that? I was there and that didn't happen. Type energy. But nah, man, I liked it. I have to give this a 10 out of 10 to be honest here. Why? It was a long song, but it kept me in tuned because like he was going through his life step by steps, and like he was just giving his opinions on everything that's going on around his own lifestyle, innit? And like normally like he talks about the etc, yeah, but like I just feel like he structured this song different. I feel like this one came from the heart and it came from the brain, bro. Like it wasn't like he didn't hear it instrumental and snap. I feel like this song probably took him a couple weeks to write, a couple days to write, or even if he did do it quickly, he went over it many times, bro. Because like there's so much different scenarios, it couldn't have just hit him like that. Wow. But yeah, right. As I said, 10 out of 10. Tell me what you think about yourself in the comments below. He just dropped a mixtape, I think, or an album. I don't know if it's an album or mixtape. Let me know in the comments, yeah. And if you want us to react to that, let's get 300 likes on this YouTube video, innit? And we out. Peace.
Back out, slap it out, short but I bang like Pacquiao. Man just ping it or ching it. If I ain't did it, I still bring back out. Kyle's probably hit squad baby, hit squad crazy, rip man's.